Today, I want to take a few moments to honor the life and legacy of Dr. William Dysinger. To me and to Farm Stew, his influence runs deep. I see it in every day in the work that we do. When I first met Dr. Dysinger, I was struck by the presence of a man who had quietly shaped history. I believe he was the founder of the School of Public Health at Loma Linda University, the first of its kind in the Adventist world. In so doing, I believe he laid the foundation for an entire movement within the church, a movement that blended science, compassion, and faith into a vision of health and wholeness for the world. Public health is a field I love deeply. It's the science of caring in an organized way. It's the belief that you can take a desire to help people and scale it into something that transforms entire communities, nations, and even the world. That was Dr. Dysinger's life work. And when he looked at Farm Stew and told me what Farm Stew is doing is the best community help effort that the church has ever been involved with, I was floored. So floored, we even put it on the back of our manual quoting him. This was coming from a man who had dedicated decades, 5 or 6 decades of his life at least, to serving the church and advancing public health around the globe. That statement meant more than I can say. But he didn't just offer praise, he offered trust. He gave us his encouragement and his generous support. And at a time when I knew very few people in leadership, his belief in our mission helped open doors, lift burdens, and keep us going. He actually took me to Loma Linda and introduced me to Dr. Richard Hart. The legacy of Dr. Dysinger lives not just in our work, but in his family. His son Edwin has served on the Farm Stew International Board for many years, helping us to navigate complex challenges with wisdom, faith, and practical experience. He's been a steady anchor for us. And John, his other son, founded Adagra, which has become a kind of home for Farm Stew, a community with kindred spirits where we gather each year, celebrate the journey, share our challenges, and ask for prayer and support. It goes even further into the next generation with Jonathan, who's offered friendship through Farmer's Friend, encouragement, and faithful support to this mission. And with Paul, who through Seed Time and his work has amplified the agricultural message that is at the heart of Farm Stew mission. And Paul's generous support has also made a huge difference. This is the legacy of impact, a legacy of love, a legacy of public health, of service, of mission, of being passed down from one generation to the next. And it's blessing the world in many ways we will never fully see on this side of eternity. At Farm Stew, we believe the gospel must touch both body and soul. And that's true religion, pure and undefiled, caring for widows, orphans, and the least of these. Dr. Dysinger believed that too. It's our honor to carry his torch forward, to keep working, to keep trusting, and keep building a future where health, hope, and wholeness are within the reach for every family. Thank you, Dr. Dysinger, and thank you to the whole Dysinger family. His life was a seed, and I believe it's bearing beautiful fruit around the world. I can't wait for him to get to hear the stories of his full legacy someday as we share time in heaven. But in the meantime, I pray that we can continue in his work inspired by the commitment that he made. We'll grieve his loss together with you at Farm Stew.